return again. This captivity ain't permanent, no. I'm from Jerusalem, hey, we'll return again. This captivity ain't permanent, no. Sitting on the album that'll change my life. Should I?
Shalom. We're gonna walk y'all through our neighborhood just to let y'all see more of where we live, and also we're gonna talk about some plans that we have for the future here in Tanzania.
What's going on, family? I'm here too. I'm just behind the camera. I didn't want to blind y'all with my ugly face, so I just had to put Isha G on there. So
This is the road right here in front of our house. It's a little road. I love the area we live in. It's always breezy, so it doesn't get very hot. And
it's because we're by the beach.
oh yeah, and also it's very quiet.
So let me just pan over here to my left. Y'all know, because for all them people that was asking us silly questions when we first told them we was coming to Africa, do they live in huts? Can y'all see that? Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit for y'all. Does that look like a hut to you? Yeah, I didn't think so. But anyway, also you see out in this front yard here, tomato season just ended. So all these here were full of tomatoes. This is our neighbor. All these, you can still see some of the tomatoes left on there. They had all that. They had more over there. You can see it right over there.
Now, I just want to say also, I know we have shown y'all, a lot of people have shown you guys some really nice houses out here, but not everybody live in houses like that. Most of the locals, you know, a lot of them don't live in houses like that. Some of them do, but not all of them. So there's some work that needs to be done, a lot of work that needs to be done here in Tanzania and throughout Africa, because this is our homeland, and our homeland needs to be built up. So we're just trying to show you guys some things that are a little different from some of the other videos you guys probably have seen, and work that actually needs to take place here, and why it's important for us to come back and build with our brothers and sisters here on the continent.
That's why here in Tanzania, as you guys know, we're part of the Dry Bones Project with Teo Ministries and T3andMe, and we're going to be joined by a few other people. We're looking forward to that, and we just want to build here with our brothers and sisters on the continent. Also, get help to get things ready for when the rest of you who have not made it here to the continent yet, head on over this way. Because as y'all see with all the craziness going on over there in the States right now, that door is getting real slim. And so we're trying to just make sure that we have things set up for you guys when you get here. It's one of the things the Most High put on our heart about coming here to the continent, was to prepare for what was to come.
So right in front of us, this is a soccer field. I was so shocked, you guys. The one thing that I did not see here, that you see everywhere in other places like the US, Europe, you don't see parks. There are no parks here. But the government, they will allocate land for soccer fields, but not a lot of the soccer fields are kept up. So you have the young men, they'll come and they play, but there's nothing for the younger children to do. You know, even these soccer fields, they don't have nets on the soccer goal. But this is pretty much the only green space that you're going to see here as far as for young people to do. So one of my plans, my desires, I'll say, you know, it's been pressed upon my heart before I got here, is to build. So I want to build parks here in Tanzania. Y'all can see the soccer field, some guys out there playing. And y'all know family is very important to us. And so we want to build parks and green spaces where the families can come together and enjoy and make memories together. You know, life is stressful and sometimes you need an outlet outside of your house. You know, but that's not something that they have here really, or outlets outside of the home. Unless you have money. For us, the diaspora, the expats, some of us can go to some of the places that they have available, but a lot of the locals, they can't afford to, because places that do have like basketball courts and stuff like that, I know a couple, you have to pay. You can't play for free, you know? So
we're gonna leave from over here at the park. I'm just gonna just walk through our hood. So family, how y'all doing today? You know, it's late afternoon here on the continent. You know, I just want to take a minute to send this out to all of our Patreons and subscribers. Thank you guys again so much for the support. Also, please email us at STEPPINGSTONES2HOME@gmail.com and let us know about some things you want to see while we're here on the continent. We'll make sure we get those videos set up for you. If there's something you want to see, just let us know. We have no problem. Also, we encourage you to follow us on Instagram at STEPPINGSTONES2HOME. And if you're not a Patreon member and you'd like to become one, please go to patreon.com and just put in Stepping Stones to Home. We thank you in advance for your support. You can also Cashapp us at Stepping Stones to Home with a $sign in the front. So something you'll see here is behind this wall is a home, but the little shack you see right there is actually a little store. And the people who live in the house there, a lot of times you'll see that they have little businesses outside, and you can go there and buy different things, tomatoes, onions, green peppers. Some of them make my wife's favorite thing, chapati, and beans, which is like a breakfast staple here. You know, in the States we're used to like eggs and pancakes, things like that. But here on the continent, you know, chapati, beans, cassava, that's what they normally have for breakfast here, which is different from what we're used to, but it's good. Over here, y'all see some little chickens running around. Over there, little baby chickens. And we live down this way, but we're going over this way.
So one thing you guys probably noticed right away, the roads here, unless you're on a main road, the roads are not paved. So most places it's gonna be a bumpy ride. So that's one of the other things. Really? You really had to get that in the camera?
Yes, because y'all need to understand the cows, the goats, they all walk free. But this is definitely a cow pie. You don't want to step in that. It is vegetarian and vegan because they don't know meat, but you still don't want to step in it.
It's good for fertilizer. But the roads need to be paved here. And it's not like the people don't want paved roads. We've actually talked to many of the locals and asked what things they desire to see, you know, here in Tanzania. And they desire for their roads to be paved. But honestly, they need funding, you know. And so that's where we come in. If you have skills and trades, come over here. And we've invested enough time and money, you know, in other places.
Yes.
Places like this, they need us to come back home and to, you know, get these things done. Paving these roads, widening these roads.
And over here to your right, this is a project that is still being worked on. This is a compound, has about 4 houses in it. They're nice, you know. I don't know what the situation is, but look like they're almost done. I don't know if the buyer backed out or what, but they're still working on it. It's nice though. Over here, they sell flowers and stuff for your home. Like if you're planting stuff for your garden. Mambo VP family. So that's our neighbors over there. And they have all these beautiful flowers and different plants that you can plant in your gardens. Plant anywhere you need it. If you need it, come to Tanzania, they got it. Salama. So it's always good to meet your neighbors. The people here are so friendly, so just loving, you know. I don't know what people be hearing, but our experiences here, we haven't had any issues. So these over here are called dukas. They're just like little stores. This is an auto shop. So they work on cars right over there. And then right there, I don't know if you can see it, but they have little like sodas, water, detergent, hand soap, little things that you might need for your house. And they also serve food there. And then you got some more plants. Bambo.
And I want to show you guys something, because the biggest thing that's been on my heart is something right over here. I want to show you. You guys see this little house in front of us? It's pretty much just brick, nothing else, but people live in there. So that's how some of the locals, before a house is finished, they'll move in. You know, like us in the States, we won't move in until everything is completely finished. But some of the locals, when they build their homes, when it gets to this stage, they will move in to their home. But one of the things that is on my heart to do is to build houses here. And I want to show them this house up here. little house right here. This is more of a modern house for the locals here. You know, it's my desire to build pocket neighborhoods with homes. They have 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom houses here. You know, of course I want to build more than that, but just to start off small, building places that are more up to date for them to live in, that actually are finished. You know, because sometimes they start projects, but they run out of money, so they can't finish them for a long time. But with the amount of people that's coming to the continent, and then the amount of homes that are already needed, building has to take place. And so it's been in my heart to build small little pocket neighborhoods. So something like this size, a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom home, that's my desire, you know, to build, along with the parks and recreation and different things like that. But everybody has been given things to do, you know, by the Most High Yah, and He will provide everything that we need, all the resources we need. So, you know, y'all who haven't heard, pray, ask the Most High, what does He want you to do, and come to the continent and build. Let us elevate our people. This is our homeland. Our ancestors are not from the U.S. or any of these other places. We are from here, Africa. This is our home. We need to start focusing more on our home, not these other places.
Because out of all the places that have been trodden down, my Bible scholars, trodden down, you know what I'm saying, Africa has been trodden down the most, because they want the people here to stay poor. But everything originated here. Ironwork originated here. All the resources are here. Mathematicians started here. All this stuff started in Africa. But somehow Africa is the poorest place. So, y'all know what to do. It's time to come back home. We're gonna walk up here and just show y'all where the main road is to get back to where we stay. They got power lines, you know, for y'all thinking we living by torch.
Yes, we have electricity. We have running plumbing inside homes. We have, yes, they do have squatting toilets here. If you don't know what it is, look that up. But we also have regular toilets. So if you don't want a squatter in your house, you can easily have your landlord change it out. You know, or you can change it out, or have someone change it out.
Now, yes, you guys look, you'll see some trash here. One of the things that is needed here is sanitation, as far as like what we have in the States, garbage men, people to come through and pick up the garbage. There's so many people here and they don't have enough companies doing that. So if someone is thinking about coming here and you don't know what to do here, you could start a garbage company here. Mambo Totos, say hi. But yeah, that's an opportunity for you to have your own business here. There's so many things that can be done here. So many things that they have not been shown, you know. So if you have expertise in certain areas, you can come here.
These are apartments, y'all.
Yeah, this is the backside of some apartments.
Has a tin roof. They don't really have windows. So the work is needed. The businesses are here. If you have a vision, you can definitely, you know, get something going over here. No, it's not all peaches and cream, but you know. They have to stay in here, double to double, little by little.
So this is the main road where we stay, and so going this way will take you back into downtown Dar es Salaam. We're about an hour outside of downtown Dar es Salaam. You know, we wanted to be where the locals were, so we could just really learn more about our people, because downtown Dar es Salaam is more geared towards tourists. So we want to be with the locals to learn how they do things. But you see here, they got houses. This is where the boaters, we catch the boat at when we're leaving to go somewhere. And that's my boater driver over there, Raja. This is Raja. Raja, say mambo.
Oh, and Samuel.
And Samuel. That's Samuel there. So in here, they do hair. So you can come get your hair done. This is another duka where you can come get soda, water. You can get eggs, which is called mayai, ice, rice, wali, bread, oil, and then down here you can see the dadas are selling tomatoes, which came from back over here. So a lot of times they'll have these little spaces close to the road in front of their land where they have fruits and vegetables. And this is just some more. So we appreciate y'all just going on this walk around the neighborhood with us. Y'all enjoy. Shalom.
Yeah, we'll return again. This captivity ain't permanent, no. I'm from Jerusalem. Hey, we'll return again. This captivity ain't permanent, no. Sitting on